This little piggy. I'll break your toe. Break your neck. Break your neck.
No,
What?
I'm trying to change my payment method. Lainey has a gift card on here. She's like, "Oh, it's gonna."
Hell, am I to spend my gift card? Man, bro. Uh, I got 4 different kinds of motherfucking rosin I'm about to hit. This is called Sunset. I already smoked some of that. We got a few different kinds here. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, where's that little tape measure? What size do you think this table is? 15 by 7?
By what?
15 by 7?
7? 7 what?
Yeah, this is smaller. This is 15 by 7.
What are you talking about?
This table I'm looking at.
Even by 7 feet?
Inches.
Inches? What part of this do you think is 7 inches?
Or, wait, not 7. 15.7 by 11.8. 12 inches. Is that 12 inches? Yeah, that's 12 inches. That's a little bigger, isn't it?
No, that's 15 inches.
Okay, so this is a little smaller.
That's 15 inches easy.
15 by 12. That's 12, right?
Man, look here.
Yeah, it's a little.
This is fruit cone,
I don't think
cherry
it's
kiss.
Let me see the fruit one. Fruit cake.
Fruitcake.
Fruit cone.
And GMO.
Fruit cone.
Yes, life is treating us well. he's like, come on now.
Aw, I'm not.
Hey, so
Sorry. Bootsy's like, what the fuck?
so I guess Chop was bush watching earlier today, and he says that I was snapping on Justin, saying I can't stand Justin. I wasn't saying anything like that. Uh,
Did you mention Justin today?
yeah, I talked about him and about how I don't think he didn't have people trying to tear his dream down when he first started doing the Redneck Rave 10 years ago.
Oh.
I wasn't talking about him negatively or fucking saying I can't stand him or no shit like that. What I did say is I said that I think him and Rich are cock blocking the motherfucking New York show. And Chop says, even if it is true, like, pretty much gave it up. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you guys don't think that fucking Justin and Rich and that crew don't gatekeep, you don't know the game. You know what I'm saying? And then Chop wants to say that I hate everybody. That's not true. That's not true at all. I get along with most folks. I get along with most folks. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no problem. But anybody that's on that lineup, I know pretty much everybody on the lineup. I've opened up for Ritz. I know Ritz. We're good. Fucking me and Lil White just did a show together up in Michigan. We're good. You know what I'm saying? I've known Project Pat for fucking 20 years. I pretty much know the whole fucking lineup. You know what I'm saying? I got like 6 of my homeboys from the St. Louis area that are performing. I'm cool with everybody. But here's what kind of fucked me up, man. I guess I'm crashing out right now. I guess whenever you talk about something, it's you're automatically you crashed out. You got triggered into speaking about something. Uh, but Chop said that I'm calling people pedos and saying people are human traffickers. Does he got his ops confused or something? I mean, does he got the confusion on the who's making accusations and shit? Because I've never called anybody a pedo, and I've never said anybody was involved in human trafficking whatsoever. But he just and I did just a little while ago. In fact, I screen
Are we
recorded
gonna
it.
do our own banger each or
Yeah,
share it?
no, just do your own.
Then
Uh,
like make it look small.
how are you gonna fucking say that I am accusing people of fucking human trafficking and pedophilia? I've never said anything about anybody like that. Not at all. Never mentioned anybody being a pedophile. Never mentioned anybody doing any human trafficking. But he said I did. He says that I hate everybody, and I guess if you speak about somebody, you're crashing out. You're triggered. And I
Hold
love
on to the phone for a second. I'm gonna move.
and I love how the person that says he never pays attention to what's going on knows everything. You say that shit for somebody else, but whatever, man. Look here. To those of you that continue to go back and forth, I'm here to tell you this much. Uh, you have to ask yourself, how come so many people gather together to fucking try to talk negatively about somebody and what they're doing? You know? Uh, they like to fucking joke and make fun, talk about, well, go check your FAFO analytics. Yeah, those analytics are going to make motherfuckers wealthy. Yeah, most definitely will. But I guess I'm crashing out because I chose to ask. I want Chop to show me where I called anybody a pedophile and show me where I said anybody was doing any human trafficking of any sort. I think you got your fucking ops confused, Chop. You know what I'm saying? You might need to put down whatever you're fucking putting in. How's that? Good one? There's a good one? GMO. So you're trying mine with me? Okay then.
I'm not gonna open all mine.
What?
I don't want to open all mine. They're in the fridge. Oh,
I don't want to open all of mine.
babe, I found us a really good deal on this rest. You should be.
High five them. High five. She sure the fuck did. We went out to eat this evening. We saw a girl sing some songs. She was singing her ass off, playing a guitar. She's somebody that we know locally.
Saw her smoking a joint
We saw her in the alley smoking a joint
by herself.
by herself. She there picked up her spliff. You know what I'm saying? Rosin. I've got 4 kinds of rosin right here. We got these 3 kinds right here: fruitcake, sunset, cherry kiss, and GMO. And we're gonna heat this up until about 2,057 degrees, so people can critique the way I get high. You know what I'm saying? We went to a little restaurant barbecue spot in South St. Louis. What is it? Hog? Space hog?
Stellar.
Stellar hog. The Stellar hog.
Mm. I wonder where Rising Riders is from. Said he was about an hour away.
You're doing a fucking circumference. You're doing a dragnet. You get.
No, well, he said I found him on Instagram. I was already following him on Instagram. He's like, he said he only comes down there about once a month. He said, but if you follow him on Instagram, he puts it on his story when he's gonna be there.
Who fucks with this? Little big country, whole lot of hood. So if there's any girls out there, you know what I'm saying, y'all a little bit country, whole lot of hood. We're gonna have some that say whole lot of country, little bit hood. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of country, whole lot of hood, popping off right there. We're gonna have it for the men and females. You know what I'm saying? A little bit country, whole lot of hood. Got the white one. And hold up, this one I like this one. Right? Drugs didn't kill me. Your opinion won't either. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Drugs didn't kill me. Your opinion won't either. You know what I'm saying? Drugs didn't kill me. Your opinion won't either, motherfucker. Drugs didn't kill me. Your opinion won't either. That's a good one. I'm gonna get another soda. So, yo, chop easy, man. It's gotten to the point that you guys just got to smear so much. You're just gonna create lies about people now. You're just gonna start lying about shit now. That's weird, man. Intimidation, motherfucker. I like how it takes about 5 or 6 of you dudes on the panel to talk your shit though. That's crazy. And how like Tim likes to sit back and act like he doesn't coordinate shit and act all innocent. What's been going on? I've been out of the loop. The fuck out of here, man. So it's gotten to the point that they actually have to start lying about me. I mean, really, Chop Easy? It's it's to that point that you just got to make up lies. What we go ahead and talk to him now, Tyrone. You can talk to him. Now, I heard he's been crashing out all week on me. He has been. He's been crashing out on a little bit of everybody. That's crazy because I have not watched him one bit this week. Yeah, sure you haven't. Sure. I have no idea what he's saying. No idea. Well, he was in there today going, man, he was going off today, man. Fuck Justin Time. I didn't say fuck Justin Time. I'm sick and tired of Justin. I didn't say I'm sick and tired of Justin. And no matter what you say, listen right here, or anybody in the chat says, listen, even if they're right, even if they're right, even like he accused my guy in New York of fucking. Oh, Rich and Justin told you not to use me as a sponsor. As a sponsor. You sit on a fucking panel. Listen. And call people motherfuckers and pedos and fucking human traffickers and fucking losers and. Wow. As a sponsor. You sit on a fucking panel and call people motherfuckers and pedos and fucking human traffickers and fucking losers. Some things you don't even need to fucking address. But in all fairness to those reporters over there, the news crew, I'm asking for receipts. When did I say anybody was a pedo or a human trafficker, Chop Easy? Hmm? You sure you got your ops right? I'm not Ryan. This ain't Ryan over here, huh? Okay. I was in Nashville at the recording session, the infamous recording session, the human trafficking recording session. I was there. Now, I wasn't engaged in any human trafficking. I didn't accuse anybody of being engaged in any human trafficking, nor did I accuse anybody, nor have I ever accused anybody of any pedophilia. So, what are you referencing, Chop Easy? Huh? Or you just like to sit on panels with over 100 people and lie about me? Is that what you like to do? I mean, because that's basically what it's gotten down to. You guys can't he can't throw some good real shit at the wall to get anything to stick. So now you're resorting to just blatantly lying about people. That's what it's gotten into. It's gotten to the point that you're just I've never said any of that. It's gotten to the point that you're just blatantly lying about people, right?
In New York, fucking. Oh, Richard Justin told you not to use me as a sponsor. You sit on a fucking panel and call people motherfuckers and pedos and fucking human traffickers and fucking losers and
Loser. You're a loser.
Well, Chop, you are a loser. Um, and I always think that. And then he says he hates all of us, but wants to be where we're at. No, Chop, I don't want to be where you're at all, bro. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But come July 17th, you come to my city, I'm gonna see you and see if you have that heart that you talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you hosting the 501 show here in St. Louis, because I'll be there, buddy. And we'll see if you got that motherfucking disrespectful attitude with you. You know what I'm saying? Bring that disrespect to St. Louis, homie. That's what you do. So if you hosting this show, come here with some disrespect on your mind, and we'll handle that out back, mano a mano. You know what I'm saying? Come to St. Louis with that disrespect. We'll show you how us Southsiders get down. I bet you don't. I'm burping.
Burping. Sound like me. That's insane.
I'm saying,
They wouldn't call it murder. The United Healthcare CEO. Murder.
now you're saying I'm calling people pedophiles and that I'm accusing people of human trafficking. I think you might have me confused with Ryan, bud, uh, or somebody else. But I know you definitely aren't talking about me. No, you ain't talking about me. And I've been around Choppeezy before. I've been around him before. He ain't that big. Okay.
Oh, let me see that picture. Aw.
And I hate everybody? No, I don't hate everybody. I don't even hate you. No, I don't even hate you. So what'd you think about that GMO?
Yeah. I couldn't say much about taste. I don't know. Birds over there. Got me high. I'm ready for the next one.
Ready for the next one.
What you got?
Where's my nectar collectors? The nectar.
Instead of a banger? I thought we were doing bangers.
I don't get nothing. I mean,
Okay.
I'm as far as like the taste. I don't really get a good. Yeah, I don't really get a good taste off the banger.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, off the.
I'll do a same.
So I mean, seriously, now you're over there saying that I'm sitting on panels calling people pedophiles and sex traffickers? Really? And see, a person like that doesn't care if they're lying. They don't care if they're making stuff up. Oh, well, maybe if it ain't true, you're still saying something. Motherfucker, calling somebody a pedophile is a heavy accusation. I don't do that shit. I'm not like you instigators and fucking insinuators over there saying somebody can't be around kids or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Where I come from, you get fucked up behind some jackets like that. So I watch what I say, and I damn sure haven't accused anybody of being a pedophile, and definitely not a human trafficker. I think you got your ops confused there, Chop Easy. I'd like for him to explain himself. And he says, and even if it is true, he's saying that the New York show didn't want us to sponsor because of Justin. And even if it is true, that's pretty much fucking letting people know.
Even if it is true, but it's not.
No, but even if it's true, it's justified because of the way I talk about people.
Oh.
That's what they're saying. He's saying that that's justified because I call people sex traffickers.
Is that what that is?
Look, business is business. And if people don't want mine, that's fine. I'll take it elsewhere. Now, getting turned down on the sponsorship, that they were seeking sponsors. They made a post looking for sponsors. Okay? They made a post looking for sponsors. We didn't go knocking on doors looking for people to sponsor. They made a post. The other places made posts looking for sponsors. Once again, we didn't go buddy hustling. We went with cash. We offered them $2,000.
They're the ones that turned away the money.
We offered them $2,000.
They said no thanks.
They said they want local sponsors.
That's crazy.
They said they want local sponsors. Okay. You want local sponsors? Cool. So be it. Do I think that they were influential? Fuck yeah, I do. Fuck yeah, I do. And then Chop Easy says, well, even if it's true, it's because you talk bad about folks. I've never said one bad word about few people. You know what I'm saying? There's only a couple of you motherfuckers that I don't fuck with. That's cool. I want you. Bet you won't come to my city and disrespect me. Bet you won't do that. Now you out here lying on me? Out here lying on me, man? Really? You feel that it's slipping away? You gotta fucking start coming up with lies to tell about somebody now? You trying to get everybody against me saying I'm lying? I mean, who's sex trafficking? Who did I accuse of that? Huh? Who did I accuse of pedophilia?
Well,
Those are some wild accusations, Chop. Can you substantiate any of those claims? It's pretty reckless, is what the fuck it is. But they don't mind being reckless. They can be reckless. But, well, they can be reckless because they think I'm going to crash out.
Didn't he get sued?
But if I say something, I'm crashing out right now. You hear me?
Yeah.
Now, because I speak about it, I'm highly triggered. You see how that runs?
Highly triggered.
Yeah, I'm highly triggered. I'm over here highly triggered. I'm breaking shit. You know what I mean? Huh?
You need to settle down.
I mean, yeah, I'm going off. I'm like literally going off the deep end right now. I mean, can't you see it somehow? I'm in emotional turmoil. I'm a wreck. But you're going to get on a panel with 100 some odd people and lie on me. For one, I never said I'm sick of Justin. Not once. That's a lie. And for y'all that don't watch nobody, y'all sure watch somebody every day, don't you? For y'all that don't pay attention to old Dub, y'all are always paying attention to Dub. I know there's some of y'all watching right now. What are you watching, baby? Huh? The news?
Do we go downtown tomorrow?
What, for the world?
See if they'll show something on the news about it.
It'll probably be crowded and a lot of fucking one-way traffic. And I don't think there's a million Bosnians in St. Louis.
They're coming to town.
Bosnians are coming to town.
This is huge.
Okay, that's Cherry Kiss. What? What?
If that one, that's the one I had open.
No, I got all four of mine sitting here. Your Cherry Kiss is over there. Yeah, yeah. That's just sunset. Fruitcake. Ooh. I love how motherfuckers play so innocent, man. You know, just act like I ain't doing nothing. I'm not twisting none of the curtain. You know, I'm not fucking. Man. Yeah, okay. Huh? Like I said, man, as soon as we get out in traffic with this ambulance, I gotta fucking just get off fucking social media like this anyway. This is limited. And your little fucking 2.0 pages and your other fucking other troll pages that you guys are running, you're petty. Seriously. We getting ready to fucking fly way past you. Could be, what do they call, what do y'all say? Relevant? Yeah. Irrelevant. And then they said, "Oh, Dub was triggered because you shouted Nuggy and Mud Daddy out." No, I wasn't triggered by that. I just think it's pretty stupid for somebody that's supposed to be an ambassador, authoritarian of country rap. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be putting out a chronicle, the country rap chronicle. What do fucking Nuggy and Mud Daddy have to do with country rap? Just because they listen to it while they talk about people all day? It's not fucking good introduction of new fans to country rap. You know what I'm saying? They sit there and talk about a crazy old lady. You know, I mean, seriously, they talk about Granny's pussy, and you think that's something that you really want to fucking introduce fucking new fans of country rap to? That's, oh yeah, that's really what people need to fucking learn about as soon as they come to the YouTube country rap community. We want everybody to know that fucking Lori World says Nuggy sells his ass. Yeah, that's what all the fucking fans of country rap need to hear. Sure, they'll let that be the reason. Yeah, do that. Sam. Yeah, triggered? No, not triggered. Just like scratching my head, like, why? I mean, what does? How is? Drugs didn't kill me. Your opinion won't either. What's all this, babe? Oh. Damn. She wanted that motherfucking baby back ribs, motherfucker. I'm glad I stay occupied, man. It was something I'm passionate about, into, and when I listen to these people, when I listen to these people and their highly valued opinions of me, and I hear what they speak on, I see what gets to them. You know what I'm saying? The analytic stuff. I love that. I love that. Because if you knew where all that started, all that analytics talk, all that analytics talk, that came from Justin. That came from Justin being a smartass. Let me see your analytics, Dub. Okay. Now I start giving some analytics, and I'm talking about analytics. They don't want. They want to. That's funny as hell. And Choppeezy, a million views ain't shit. I got a million views on a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chop, I got a video out there somewhere floating around in the universe. I don't even know where it's at anymore. It's probably got deleted because I lost my account. But it was a video that had 50,000 views of me rapping, and the audio was gone. 50,000 views and didn't have no audio. Motherfucker. Facts. Does anybody watch you remember that video? Huh? Deanne? I know Deanne does. I was rapping for all them black dudes out on the street. I was going in like a motherfucker. You could just tell I was spitting some shit. I was too. I was. Dude got it on video. I don't know. I don't. I don't know why no audio. Oh, you know, it's like be yourself, man, and be at ease. You know, here's the thing. These whoever they are, man, the ones with the fake pages that like to edit the videos to smear me and make me look fucked up in some kind of way, like I can't do that well enough myself, but they like to enhance it in any way they can. You know those people, the ones that try to make me look like I'm a creep, the ones that want to make me look cringe, the ones that are just smearing, the ones that, oh, look at him desecrating the flag and all that other shit, you know, just wanting to point out all those motherfuckers, right? Wow. To all of you other people out there that aren't on that kind of time, right? To those of you out there that are seeing me deal with this shit, and you see, you know, and a lot of y'all just ignore it, dude. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Uh, yeah, yeah, just ignore it. That's cool. Uh, can you imagine where a person would be if they weren't persecuted by bitch made motherfuckers? You know what I mean? But you can't think like that because it isn't. It is what it is. It's what it's supposed to be. Nothing happens in God's world by mistake. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to deal with this. This is what you get to deal with. You know, and really, it's nothing but a minor nuisance because they have no hold in the real world. You know, they're not going to get no real artists on those panels to go against me. Not with what we're building. They're not. You know, now they're trying to say that I don't like anybody. I've never said that. Now they're trying to say I'm accusing people of human trafficking. No, I didn't. You're lying on me, Chop. Now you guys are starting to lie about me. Okay, it's one thing. You don't like me? Cool. You can't whoop me. Okay, that's facts. But you're gonna lie on me now? I mean, y'all got to start lying about somebody? Seriously. So I believe in what I'm building. I believe in the team that I've built around me. Everybody that I fuck with is serving a purpose and handling business. We're building something that I believe in. You don't have to like me, but to lie on me and just fabricate shit that's not true, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. And I guess by me addressing it, I'm crashing out now. Hey, Allison, am I crashing out right now? Is this a crash out? You guys tell me, is this a crash out? Is this, well, oh, I guess if you speak about something, you're triggered. If you raise your voice while speaking, you're crashing out. It's a nuance there. Or it's whatever they choose you to be doing. Right. You can't just be rationally speaking about something because rationalization is out the window on both sides. You know, so uh See, but no, here's the thing. Is when they get on panels like that and they say, Dub, you get on panels and you say fuck everybody. No, I don't say fuck everybody. I'm very, very, very directive with who I say my fuck yous to. I don't throw no loose fuck yous around. I point them. I got a marksman's aim, bro. I know exactly who I point my fuck yous to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't run rampant with my fuck yous. I reserve those. I got special reservations for those. You know what I'm saying? But and then you say I accuse people of pedophilia and human trafficking? When have I ever even entered that conversation at all? That's what makes me think you have to have me confused with your. You have to turn the page, bro. You got those notes confused. You got the wrong notes. You're studying from the wrong notebook, bro. He should have. Yeah, he can read. You know what I'm saying? I would hope, imagine he at least knows with the names of the cigarettes. And then they said, "Oh, he's triggered because you put Nuggy and Mud Daddy on his Chronicle newsletter, the AI page, the Glaze page." Uh, I know I'm not triggered. I just find it weird as as somebody that is in the same age range as Tim. But you have to realize I've been involved with country rap a lot longer than he has. You know what I'm saying? I loved, oh my God, I loved his heartfelt story that he told about Joe Sapp, about how he got a DM from Joe back in 2019. And what, bro, I've known Joe since like 2014. Okay. I've known Joe for like 12 years. So it's cute that in 2019 you got a demo in the DMs, bro. I mean, hey, yeah, you broke him. You know what I'm saying? You discovered him. You discovered him. Wow. That's wild. You got to realize, you know what I'm saying? By 2019, I had already been friends with Joe for like 4 years. That's facts. Big facts. But I mean, hey, thanks for introducing everybody to him. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the introduction. We needed it. You opened the door. You paved the way. Oh wow, man. Don't you realize I know these folks and I've been fucking with these folks for years too? Huh? And he made it seem like it was like it was like some revelation. But Joseph, and that man is known as Newbury. Yeah, me and Joe been friends since about 2014, 2013, maybe even. You know what I'm saying? Way before Outlaw Nation. But I'm glad it's good for you to discover him. That's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You still doing interviews with him? When's the last time you interviewed him? Yes, ma'am. He's got something. I know he has. What cat is it? What? Is it Pussy? Oh, it ain't Willie. Willie don't fuck around like that. Hey, hockey player. Come here, man. Huh? It was Pussy. So they use smear tactics, victim stance. Oh, Mr. Innocent. I've been out of the loop. I've been gone out of country all week. What's been going on? Can anybody fill me in? I'm just making shit up. Oh, really? You don't say. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, okay, bud. So you guys are gonna actually start lying on people? I guess convincing people I'm a bad person with the truth, you can't do that. So now you have to say that now I'm. Why would anybody want you around? You hate everybody. No, that's not true. It's not true at all, Chop. And nothing you said this evening was the truth. You just came on Tim's panel with a whole mouthful of lies. Your mouth spew lies. The whole little tirade you said. You said I was talking about. I'm tired of Justin. I never said that. I never said that. The only thing you got partially right and that you admitted I'm probably on to something was about the New York situation. And I didn't dwell on it that much because I'll tell you what, it's a blessing that we got turned down. It's a blessing we got turned down. A very good blessing. That freed up more money for me to do stuff locally. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Here's the thing, though. I'm glad I'm getting lied on. I'm glad I'm getting lied on. You know, I'm glad I'm getting lied on. Because if the truth ain't in you, it damn sure ain't gonna set you free, and it's gonna cost you fucking with me. I'm gonna tell you that goddamn much. Yeah, you gonna lie on me? That just helps my case, man. That just helps me out. Helps me out because there are people sitting back watching all this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that just ain't on either one side. They're just sitting back neutral, watching the whole thing unfold, and they're seeing what I'm building, and they're seeing what you guys are steadily trying to tear down, making fun. Oh, yeah, analytics, man. Well, nobody fucking that, blah, 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 blah," and all that shit. And you guys actually like you really go hard for the genre. No, you don't. No, you don't. You go hard for yourselves. Period. I don't want to be where you're at. I don't give a fuck where you're at. You're nowhere. You got added on at a bar takeover. Get over it, bud. You ain't no fucking famous superstars. Period. At all. Please get off the high pedestal that you guys place yourselves upon. Nobody's jealous of you. Nobody wants your spot or your position at all. But you got to lie on me. That's fucked up. Chop easy. Who did I accuse of human trafficking? Oh, you're going to admit you got that wrong after you said it. You guys, see, that's just something that you and your other newscast hosts like to do. You like to slander people and then admit that you might have got it wrong later on after the damage has already been done. You already said it in a room of over 100 people. Oh, Dub likes to call people pedos. I've never called anybody a pedo. Not once. Not once. So would I, Yellow House. But maybe if you would have said the truth about something, you guys would have merit and have something to stand on. And you had Dustin Green on the panel. He wasn't saying too much bad about me because you already know that uh Dustin want to get his pictures in the motherfucking merch store. Yeah, he want to get his t-shirts done. Yeah, yeah. I'll be working with these cats. So they just passively sit back watching you guys throw your salt at me. You know what I'm saying? Watching you shovel dirt on me. Talk about I'm calling people pedos and traffickers now or some shit like that. Chop Easy, do you really have to lie about somebody now? Is that what you've resorted to? I think you have $100,000 settlement or some shit you had to apologize about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do you really feel that you have to fuck? I mean, don't you guys have the game locked up so much that all you got to do is tell people, "Hey, don't fuck with Dub," and they're gonna bow down and listen to you? Huh? Why don't you start telling every artist in the game, "Hey, if you fuck with Dub, we won't interview you." Huh? Why don't you start doing that? Huh? Why not the next show you get everybody in the crowd to say "fuck Dub" at the count of three? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you do that? There's gonna be a lot of Bosnians there, huh? Straight haters, man. I ain't got it in me. I don't have it in me. You know, I don't study a motherfucker well enough to fucking. Hell yeah. I'm about to jump off, go to bed, y'all. Huh? Tired. Huh? Man, he lying on me. He's just outright said some lies today. Just blatant, outright lies. I think he was reading the wrong notes and got the wrong op. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he says, I'm accusing people of being pedophiles and sex traffickers and some other shit. You know, basically just lies. Nothing true. Nothing true. Nothing even remotely true. He said, "Oh, I said I'm so sick of Justin." I never once said that. Never once said that at all. You know what I'm saying? The only thing he did shed light to is even if it is true. When I said that we got turned down on a sponsorship of the of the Grime and Octane show because Justin on the show, and I wholeheartedly think he had something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And then Chop says, even if it is true, it's cause I talk shit all the time and call people pedos and sex traffickers, human traffickers. Never once in my life have I even breached them those subjects at all. Never once have I even spoken on those topics about anybody. Who would I accuse of human sex trafficking? And who do I call a pedo? Who? That's crazy, man. But they'll say that just to say it, to throw it out there so other people hear it. They hear an accusation. Man, you hear what Chop said about Dub? Fuck man, fuck Dub. That's what kicks that off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. We're gonna have to talk, bro. We definitely got to talk on that. Yeah, you don't throw no jacking on nobody else like that, bro. I ain't never called nobody no pedo. And now you're saying I'm calling people pedos? We'll talk, bro. We're gonna talk on this one, Chop. I'm gonna show you what fucking knowing what the fuck you're talking about means. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, boy. I'm gonna meet up with you, man. I hope you host the show in St. Louis. I hope you do. I'll be waiting on you to pull up. I certainly will. I'm gonna be there bright and early. You're gonna have to explain that to me. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, Choppeezy. Huh? Show me who I called a pedo. Show me who I said was human sex trafficking, homie. Are you just gonna be out here lying on my name? I'm gonna make you stand on that, bud. Yeah. Hey, Mud Daddy, why don't you come to St. Louis for the Bryce show too? I'll get you a ticket. Let's see what you about, bro. I'm definitely gonna see what you about. I'm gonna see what you all about. You gonna start lying on people's names? Yeah. Talk your shit. You ain't gonna lie on me, man. I'm gonna check the fuck out of you when I see you, bro. I can't wait. That just woke me up, man. That just woke me up. I'm glad you said that tonight, Chop. I'm glad you lied on me, man. I'm certainly glad you lied on me, bro. Now I got something to check your ass about. Bring that shit to the 314, homie. But why you gotta lie about somebody, man? That's what I want to know. Why? You just felt the need to just start lying about somebody. Huh. Let me check something real quick before I go to sleep. Well, goddamn. Will you look at that? Let me show you what this is, bud. Look at that. That's today. Let me refresh that so you can see that's a refresh right there. Boom. Let me refresh that right there so you can see that's a refresh right there. That's today. I know 243 views doesn't seem like a lot to you guys. I know it because you guys are so used to those vanity metrics. But those are 243 people that wanted to be there. They came there specifically to spend 27 minutes and perform 1,500 events. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all might not understand what that means. No, it's only 200 people today, but they stayed for 27 fucking minutes apiece. Y'all have a good night.